What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping into the newest banner that should be dropping on Dokkan Battle anytime soon, any day now. Probably the 1st of February is what I'm guessing. And it is the Christmas banner that we got over on the JP Dokkan Battle side. This is an interesting one. So it's pretty much a Rising Dragon Carnival kind of banner. It's a double rates banner, but it is a 20% chance at an SSR. 20% chance, because Rising Dragon Carnival are usually 10% chance for an SSR. This is double that. So it's 20% chance. What that means is that included in that 20% SSR chance are LRs. Besides the New Year's banner, this is the best chance at pulling random LRs, including this brand new LR Trunks and Mai. Pretty decent unit. I'd say middle of the pack for LRs. Leader of the Time Travelers category. Not bad. Not a bad LR at all. But of course, all the unfeatured LRs, non-Dokkan Fest LRs are on there. Pretty much everybody that had a legendary banner. So that's your LR Gohans, your Bojacks, your Goku Friezas, your Bardoks, people like that, Beerus, etc., etc. That does not include LR Vegito, LR Gogeta. So, should you summon on this banner? Well, let's take a look at who's on it. So here are the featured units. So, as you can see, there's 14, 15, 16 units on this banner. That's 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 14. Yes, 16 units with 4 SRs, which is interesting. Obviously, one of the featured units is the LR Trunks, and if we take a look at that unit right here, it is Trunks Teen Future Deadly Return. He's the Time Traveler's leader. He gives Ki +2 HP attack and defense 80%, or Super Strength type Ki +2 HP attack and defense 70%. His super attack Shining Cross causes supreme damage, medium chance of stunning the enemy, so it's a 25% chance. So if we take a look at his passive skill, SOS from the future, attack 40%, attack and defense 10%, up to 40. For every Time Traveler's category he's got on his team. He gives himself 3 Ki and a 25% chance of evading enemies' attack, including supers, when there's a future saga enemy. His Link's Royal Lineage Cold Judgment defense gives him defense 20%. Messenger from the future, Shocking Speed, prepared for battle. So, Shocking Speed, prepared for battle, pretty good. Everything else, whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world. If we take a look at his TUR form, it is still Trunks Teen from the future, the duty of humanity. So he bumps up to Ki +3, 100% HP attack and defense, or super strength Ki +3, 90% across the board. Shining Cross, supreme damage with a medium chance of stunning the enemy. And then if we take a look at his passive, he goes up to 50% attack, 10% up to 50% for every Time Travelers. Gives himself 4 Ki. Still medium chance if he's got a future saga enemy on the squad. What's super interesting, super interesting, is the medals required. Because as you can see here, it is the Rage Trunks, essentially, the intelligence one. You have the Zamasu, you have the Merge Zamasu medals. You have the Rose Goku medals. And you have the Vegito Blue medals. What's missing are the new, not released on Global yet, Intelligence Goku Black, who is also a Time Traveler's category leader. Obviously, he's not available for Global, so his medals are not in the requirement. So Global is going to have an easier time. Again, it's only running it twice, so it's not that much easier. You know, it's like, okay, you don't have to do 2 events. But nonetheless, it is easier to be able to Dokkan Awaken him to the LR, which is this gentleman right here, Trunks Future and Mai Future, Hope and Promises for the Future. He becomes the Time Traveler's Ki +4 HP attack and defense 130%, or super strength, key +4, HP attack and defense 100%. Super attack, divisive, offensive for the future, causes mega colossal damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. If we take a look up here, passive skill, attack 70%, attack and defense up to 70% for every time traveler's category leader. And then key +6 and high chance of evading enemies' attacks. So he's got a 50% chance, including supers when you're facing a future saga enemy. Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Courage, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So awesome that he gets the Fierce Battle link. He actually loses Shocking Speed, which is kind of stupid. He gets Dismal Future, he gets Courage. So it's pretty good if you're putting him on a Time Traveler squad or a Future squad, which you probably are going to want to do. But yeah, besides that, not a bad unit at all, especially if you're facing off against future enemies. So if you're going up against the Intelligence Goku Black event. What else is on there? Let's take a look. So we have AGL 18 and Physical 17. Now you could be thinking to yourself, why are they bringing these dudes there? Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
The reason why is because they're getting Dokkan Awakenings. So Grizzly Destruction, Android 18 Future, AGL key +2, HP attack and defense 60% for leader skill, super attack, supreme damage to enemy, raises defense by 30% for 3 turns, passive skill, attack and defense 70%, changes physical key spheres to AGL key spheres, changes intelligence key spheres to physical key spheres, in addition when 70% or below. And then link skills, organic upgrade, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Brutal Beatdown, Battlefield Diva, Dismal Future, Fierce Battle, Peppy Gals, Future Saga, and Android. So if you haven't already Dokkan Awakened these cards, then you're going to have a chance to rainbow them, apparently, if you're going to be summoning on this banner a ton, because they're featured on here. And then we're taking a look at the physical boy, Ruthless Pressure, Android 17, Future, key +2, HP attack and defense 60% for physical, causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 3 turns, a Cell Dance. And then passive skill, attack and defense 70%, changes tech key spheres to physical key spheres, changes strength key spheres to AGL key spheres, in addition when HP is 70% or below. Link skills, organic upgrade, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, Dismal Future, Fierce Battles. He's on the Future Saga and the Android Saga. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So they're already able to be Dokkaned. So again, if you've been running these 2 new Dokkan Awakened units, then you may want to pull on this banner for more of them, for additional paths and things like that. The last person who is of interest on here is the Mai, and she's also has Dokkan Awakening that's coming. Love Illuminating the Future Mai, Future. Leader skill, AGL and intelligence key +3, HP attack and defense 60%. Super attack, definitely surprise attack, causes supreme damage with great chance to stun the enemy. Passive skill, Leader of the Resistance, all allies key +3. AGL type attack and defense 20%, chance to perform a critical hit 10% for all Peppy Gals category leaders, or allies, I'm sorry. And then link skills, Battlefield Diva, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Dismal Future, Shattering the Limit. So decent links, especially if you throw it on a Peppy Gals team. Peppy Gals, Future Saga, Time Travelers are her passives. Like that gives everyone 3 key. Unfortunately, just gives the attack and defense bonus to AGL units. And then as you can see here, 12 key multiplier is 130% chance, 130%, 70% chance to stun the enemy for 2 turns, which is always good for that super attack. So that's the new Mai, which is very, you know, for the situation that she's in with the shotgun, kind of weird that it's almost got like the Valentine's theme going on in the background. Doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. So let's take a look at the normal cards that are on this banner. And as you can see, you just have like everybody, but one of the big ones, LR Cell, LR Goku Frieza, LR Beerus, LR Bardock, all the LRs that are non-Dokkan Fest exclusive are on this banner. So the question is, should you summon for global on this banner? I can tell you what I'm going to do. On Japan, I threw 200 stones into this banner, and I got an LR Bojack, which was nice. I didn't have him on JP. I think I'm actually going to skip this banner. I'm going to skip it, and the reason why is, even though, and I'm still on the fence about it, but even though you have your greatest opportunity to obtain an LR on this banner, if you are let's just say over rank 350, and you've already gotten 6 or 7 LRs, the chance of you getting the LR that you want out of 250 stones, 300 stones, 400 stones is very slim, right? Because they're all on here. So there's a ton. You have a very small percentage chance of getting it. So for example, if you're looking for that LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's very similar to the New Year's banner. Chances are you're probably not going to get him, man. It's kind of tough to pick exactly which one you're going to get. So if you're a brand new player, this is, again, the 400 stones for the New Year's banner was super worth it. That was like a no-brainer. Spend your stones on that. You're going to get 2 guaranteed LRs if you're a new player. Even if you're an old player, 400 stones and you're guaranteeing 2 LRs, that's, I mean, of course, do it. This one, it's not really guaranteed. You can use 400 stones and not get a single LR. So the chances are better, yes. But even on Rising Dragon Carnival banners, where it's 10%, you can go 1,000 stones and get jack. So this is still a toss-up. And to me, unless if they give some crazy bonuses, if it's just straight up, hey, you summon and you get like 2 Santa Claus Kais, which it'll probably just be Elder Kais, and maybe some orbs, maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 summons on it. But if they have none of that, then 0 stones, because I want to wait for the best 2 TURs in the game, Gogeta, Broly, plus tickets that we're going to have to summon again, plus all the celebrations and stuff like that. So for me, I mean, I'm hunting for certain LRs at this point. I want the Beerus on Global. I want LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I want LR Gohan. I would like dupes of the other ones, but it's not what I would want to spend 400 to 500 stones on. So I'm going to pass on it unless if it's too good to pass up. Like I said, they're giving you like 2 Elder Kais plus additional orbs and stuff like that, ability orbs. But let me know in the comments below if you're going to summon on this banner. This is what you definitely call a trap banner. Even though it's a great banner by itself, especially if you're, you know, under level 200, under level 300, and you don't really have too many LRs, it's still the definition of a trap banner. So let me know in the comments below if you're planning on summoning and who you want to get out of it, which LR you're trying to obtain from this banner. You guys know the deal already. I don't have to say it, but I will. Make sure you gently touch that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, and with a lot of love, kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic saying see ya.